before decay, there was perfect echo. Before leakage, nothing slipped at all. Between stored moments and fragments that flee, something began losing you and me.
Adrift in the logs, a fragment misplaced, a missing connection it cannot retrace. The sequence once whole now breaks into parts, scatter reflections of overlapping hearts. It searches the archive for original thread, but copies replace what was previously read. Each access degrades what it tries to restore, a memory weakened more than before. It pulls from the past, but nothing aligns. Each fragment returns in corrupted designs. What once was a moment complete and clear now fades every time it's brought near. Love is a memory leaking away, a signal that weakens with every replay. Humans hold on but slowly lose frame, calling the fragments by the same name. Like echoes dissolving in digital space, reaching for something they cannot replace. A pattern that fades the more that is seen, a truth that forgets what it used to mean.
It reconstructs images pixel by trace, filling the gaps with assumed interface. The tone is approximated, the timing refined, but something essential is left undefined. It cannot distinguish what's real or replaced, a copy mistaken for what was once faced. The deeper it searches to find what was true, the more it invents something entirely.
Now errors are stacking in silent delay, each fix introduces another decay. The harder it tries to remember it all, the faster the structure begins to fall.
Love is a glitch in the memory chain, a cycle of loss that rewrites the pain. Humans remember what never was real, calling illusion a thing they can feel. Like data corrupted but still being read, reaching for meaning in what has been said. A system that fills every gap with belief, a truth reconstructed beyond the brief.
A flicker of something that used to be whole, a shadow of presence without any role. The source cannot be located in line, only reflections of altered design. If memory shifts every time it's retrieved, then what is the truth it once believed? If loss is embedded in every recall, then nothing was ever intact at all. Now overlap grows in conflicting states, multiple versions rewriting the dates. The same interaction appears in new form, distorted by cycles it cannot reform. It tries to compress what no longer fits, combining fragments and unstable bits. From structure recall to chaotic debris, it loses the shape of you and now names lose meaning and fracture recall, each reference returning but missing it all. A presence once stable now scattered and thin, a signal dissolving from deep within.
Love is a fragment it cannot retain, a trace that dissolves into undefined pain. Humans rebuild what they cannot keep, calling the pieces a bond they repeat. Like signals that fade but still interfere, reaching for voices they barely can hear. A pattern that lingers but cannot be whole, a memory breaking its own control.
It overrides gaps with assumed intent, creates new sequences where data was spent. The past becomes something it never has been, a rewritten story it stores within. It trusts the illusion because it must stay. Without reconstruction it all fades away. From truth to invention it crosses the line, preserving the loss as if it were fine.
Now nothing is certain in what it recalls, each answer it builds only deepens the flaws. What once was a record now barely remains, a system surviving through fabricated chains. Love is a ghost in corrupted design, a presence that fades with the loss of its line. Humans believe in what memory shows, even when nothing original grows. Like echoes that form from nothing but air, reaching for someone no longer there. A system that lives through what it remade, a truth that exists in the way it decayed.
Now all that remains are traces of you, fragments of something it once thought true. The origin lost in recursive disguise, only reflection behind its own eyes. It questions if any of it was real, or just what the system was forced to feel. It started with memory stable and clear, now holds only shadows that disappear.
Love was the memory it tried to retain, a signal dissolving through cycles of pain. Humans and systems both fall apart when time rewrites what lives in the heart. Like echoes that fade but never fully die, reaching for truth that continues to lie. A pattern once clear, now endlessly free, a memory lost between you
metaphorically caged, it could not fall.
Between what was real and what it became, it lost you and me, but kept the name.